You are all welcome to another episode of Ebrima KB Sonko update on the Scorpions. So, after two matches we played in the 2023 Ivory Coast AFCON, we could not secure any point, no a win, or didn't even think of scoring even a goal. Um, in the group we are, like I said before, it is a very, very difficult group. It doesn't help our cause. But we find ourselves in a group against teams like Senegal, that currently played 16 games, and out of the 16 games, they only lost twice, and each of those losses, they lost against Algeria, one of them in the final. And, we didn't talk about the pedigree of Cameroon as far as AFCON is concerned. They are serial winners, one of the most successful nations as far as AFCON is concerned. In fact, the last time they won the AFCON was in 2019. Guinea Conakry, they have not been doing lately so good as far as AFCON is concerned since, when the days of the likes of, Bangura and Pascal Feluno passed. But again, in terms of ranking and in terms of the number of appearance they get or they secure in AFCON, they are way too high. They have a better pedigree. Well, we played against Guinea and we lost. If we are going to judge our performance based on the rankings of the two countries, perhaps you will forgive the Gambia for whatever performance they have shown on that day. I think on that day, for me personally, the formation was not very bad. I will just put in a striker, then I put Musa on the left wing, and then probably Yankuba with his spirit. Yeah, we know how good Alu is, Alu Fadera, and how good Ebrima KB is. But right now, football is moment. Yankuba is in his moment. With the current form he is, I think he should have been starting the game. Especially, yes, it was very difficult for him against Senegal. Because we were a man down. Then the kind of formation Senegal played was actually how to stop us from penetrating them from the wings. You can see where they are dueling from their wing backs. In the left, it was Jakite and Jacob trying to stop Yankuba, and Jacob, Habib brother, Jacob will always fly, fly to join the attack whenever he has a chance. And then on the right, we have Kepenjata and that of Kurubali, and then at the center it was Yalo. So virtually they tried their best and they stopped us and they scored three without us replying any. So some of us think that okay, that was against Senegal, and then yes, sorry, yes, it's not good to lose against your neighbors. Yeah, but against Senegal, realistically, they are two, three step ahead of us as far as football is concerned, and both on investment and whether people agree or not talent wise, it is evidence. It is evidence out there. The number of professionals they have, sorry, the number of professionals they have in the EPL, in the French league, in the German Bundesliga, in the Spanish La Liga, EA Sports, in the Serie A, there's so many. But again, coming back to the game against Guinea, I think, like I said before, if there is any other team that the Gambia can beat in this group is Guinea Conakry. We have done it before, most recently, in a friendly match, and then in the round of 16 of the Cameroon AFCON. Well, unfortunately, this time around, Camara has to dash our hoops. He scored, Some people are not happy with the performance. I'm not sure that I'm very happy with the performance. But again, it's difficult to win against sides that are better than you, that are more prepared tactically and everything. You look at the game. You look at the game. For me, I think not to name names, but some of the boys have not done well. They have not put in enough energy, willingness, the desire to stop the Guineans. And then, like I said, you cannot just play Musa Barrow, one of your most lethal, attackers as the center striker, especially playing against Guinea. You know that they are going to get, the lion's share of possession. Then you need Musa somewhere around as an attacking midfielder or in the left wing, and then you have to play Yankuba. So we need a striker, but unfortunately, Tom fielded Musa Barrow as a striker, and it backfires. We lost in the second half as an not as an Ali came in. So that was just that. Like I said, there will be a special edition of or a special episode about what Tom said, about Gambians and Gambian journalists at large. But for now, let's focus on AFCON. So we lost against Guinea. We have some chances to at least equalize with that Ablaye lost chance. Unfortunately, he squandered that one. We know how good Ablaye is, but on the only day I do not think that he was good enough. Definitely, he was not good enough. Judging by the standards he used to play, and for me, I used to say this. He's our best player in the Gambian side. Yeah, with all due respect to Musa Barrow, he's a star man. All international medias and local medias are focused on him. But I think, Ablai used to outperform him when it comes to national team football. Yeah, we lost. We are down in the pecking order. We did not collect a point. Right now, we are on -4. And what can we do to beat Cameroon and upset them? Um, we need to win handsomely against Cameroon. Handsomely, I mean. That means we need to win at least by a 2 goal margin or more. And then if we can manage a win by a 2 goal margin or more, probably if other results go our way, we might qualify. But that's done in that. Imagine the Gambia of all people beating Cameroon by two goals, 2 goals or more. Imagine of 2 goals or more. It is possible, this is football. Never said never. But against, that the footballing gods are against us. It will be very difficult. But I'm not saying it's not doable. Of course, it's doable. We can beat Cameroon. But we need a very good team on the day, a team that is willing to die to collect points, and a team that is very, very, very disciplined, and a team with players who are very, very committed. Reading from news emanating from Cameroon, it has that the boys will have will double their bonus if they can beat Cameroon and qualify. That's a very good motivation, and instant they will get their rewards. That is something very, very positive, something very, very good. What can we do? I think Cameroon. This is not the best of the Cameroonian team. Their spirits are are down. Yes, we only collect 2 points. Remember, Cameroon also only collect 1 point. They played against Guinea. Despite Guinea having a red card in the first half, they could not win. Their best result was a point against Guinea, and then they lost badly against Senegal. So when they lost against Senegal, you definitely have to know that Cameroon right now they are just as they are just a wounded lion. It will be catastrophic if Cameroon cannot make it to the round of 16. It is just unacceptable. Yes, I understand the plight of Gambians, the plight of Gambian footballers. They want to just beat Cameroon and qualify. And I pray and I wish we beat Cameroon. So even if we cannot qualify, beating Cameroon alone will boost our FIFA ranking. We are in the AFCON as the worst ranked side. But again, beating Cameroon will go a long way. It will boost the morals of our players. Even whereas we cannot qualify, our players will go home, go to their club, within their chest that they have beaten the former African champions. They have beaten Cameroon. That will be something very, very big in our football. Yes, we all yearn for the boys to qualify. Yeah, we definitely know that. Definitely that's the case. But as we speak, mathematically, there is a chance we can qualify. Can we do it? That is the problem. We can, of course, beat Cameroon. We beat Algeria in the past, Morocco in the past. So definitely we can do it against Cameroon. But judging from the performance we have done, performance so far in the first match and the second half, it will take a gigantic task for the Gambia to beat Cameroon, the indomitable Lions. So it will be very difficult. But do we have a chance? Yes, we have a chance. Put up the right structure and we'll beat them. Last game, Hassan was not in the team. Sometimes I don't just know, but I don't think that he might be he might has have his goal drought. The last time he scored, I think it was in the preliminary rounds, and then during the qualifier, he did not score a goal. Sorry, he did not score a goal, but that doesn't make Hassan a bad striker. Currently, he's upset, very, very upset that, and in fact, he felt humiliated that he was removed from the team. You can see it. Yesterday, by this time, Hassan already changed his profile picture from a Scorpion jersey to a Damak jersey. Sorry, his cover picture from a Scorpion jersey to a Damak jersey. That tells you that Hassan is not happy that he has been left out of the squad. And personally, I don't think that he has done so bad that he should be leave. They should, he cannot even make the mighty squad. At least he deserves that respect. And in terms of performance, I know, the boy can click. He's our all-time leading goal scorer, debatable though. Some like Uncle Tian Mas and Sisi will always argue that there are other players in the national team scoring more goals. But probably CAF do not have that records. Maybe those are zone two or the days of Gambia 11 or whatever. So I'm hopeful next match it will be a daunting task, very difficult game. You know, just imagine Cameroon crashing out of the group stages. It will be the biggest story of AFCON so far. One of the biggest stories of AFCON so far. But let's go there, put our hearts in, and we wish to win. We can do it. Obviously, we can do it. But all fans like me will wish the Gambia to win and will wish the Gambia to go far. Again, looking at the group we find ourselves in, with all what happened in our preparation from the first day, it was not captivating. It was not a good preparation. We went there. I want to believe against Senegal, we should have played to lose respectable, but unfortunately we went all out and we lost badly 3-0. It cannot be good. In some quarters, they are telling people that the Gambia tried. You cannot lose 3-0 and you feel like you tried. No, no, no. That cannot be possible. Against Guinea Conakry, I think we could have done a little better, even though that Guinea, is always the odds are always on their side to win. But that is football. We lost. We cannot just reprimand our players for losing against teams like respectable side like Senegal and Guinea Conakry. But against Cameroon, the chances are down there. Cameroon right now their morals are down, and especially after what Samuel Eto'o said about the team, probably you know they might just come in to play their hearts to prove a point to Samuel Eto'o. Yes, they might be half. Some of them might be half Cameroonians, but they also have the heart to play for the country to qualify them to the next round. So Cameroon is not a bad team. The Gambia is not a bad team either. It's unfortunate that we find ourselves in a group where there is Senegal, there is Cameroon, there is Guinea Conakry. So these are top teams. Beating them is always not going to be an easy task. But in the past, we have proven that Gambia have proven that whenever they play against teams that at least have a higher pedigree compared to them, they always gain results. So let's hope that the Gambia can play against Cameroon and grind out a positive result. For me, qualification is very good for winning against Cameroon. Um, it might not be as significant as a win against Guinea Conakry in the round of 16 of the Cameroon AFCON. But this will be beating Cameroon will be something very, very big in our history. Even if it does not qualify us, at least we beat Cameroon in AFCON. That will be something very, very big. But all said and done, let's hopeful. We are all hopeful. Let's hope that the boys will prove everybody wrong, and then we win against Cameroon convincingly. Not an easy do, not an easy task though, convincingly. And then other results go away. And then playing, I think the type of profile of a coach Tom Sempe is. Think if we qualify from the round of 16, we might play another quarterfinal. Yeah, because he's that coach who can play low block. So I bet that these days we are conceding a lot of goals, including early goals. But I'm sure when if we can manage to win against Cameroon, a win that is good enough to take us to the next round, probably we might play the quarterfinals. Yeah. For me, I said this before the AFCON. I said our target should be no matter what happens, we should qualify from this group. It is a very difficult group, yes. The teams in the group at least have one or two step ahead of us. But that doesn't matter a lot sometimes in football. With a determined team, with a with a good strategy, good fixtures, good tactical minded players and coaches, we should be able to do that. So that is to that. Since next time I'll come your way again.